Greetings and welcome to the first NWL pod. All right, so today we're going to be discussing our first tournament of the year. It's the Midsummer Whiffs Classic. This is one we do every single year. We're excited to run it back again this year. We're just going to
flagship tournament.
Yeah, we're just going to give you the general rundown of the tournament and who's going to be playing. This tournament is going to have 16 of our players, and it's going to be duos format. So each team is going to have 2 players. It's going to be a 2-day tournament, and we're going to have a pool play followed by a double elimination bracket.
On day one, all 8 teams will play between 2 to 3 games in pool play. Basically, on day one, you'll be matched up with your opposite seeds, like 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, etc. And you basically have to win 2 games before you lose 2 games.
By the way, check out our earlier video about the seeds. We posted it. So, yeah, check that one out.
Both the second round of the winner's bracket and first round of the loser's bracket, as well as consecutive rounds after that, will have reseeding. So same teams won't always play each other. And after day 1 is concluded, 4 teams will clinch their berth into day 2 in the second round. Day 2 will have the 4 qualified teams from day 1 seeded based on their record and run differential on day 1. It will be like 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, and from there it is a regular double elimination bracket. Last team standing at the end wins the whole tournament and a automatic bid to the finals tournament at the end of the year.
This tournament is going to be taking place most likely the 1st and 2nd days of August. So tune in about then if you want to get footage of this tournament. We're going to try our best to add lead up to the tournament so that you guys can kind of get a feel for each player. And we're also going to try to do some player intro stuff for this tournament so you're familiar with the guys before the tournament starts. The second tournament we're doing this year, it's called the Battle on Turf. It's a new tournament this year that we've never done before. I think it's going to be something cool to add because we've never really added a turf implement to our games. It's always been just your normal average home wiffle ball field. So this time it's going to be cool to kind of see what a turf field is going to look like for our players. This one's going to be a much more selective player pool. It's going to be less people and thus better competition. But just like the Midsummer Whiffs Classic, it's also going to be duos. So it's going to be fun. Every team's going to make it to the second day of this tournament, but it's going to be single elim. So that's going to be an interesting component. Our players are used to double elim, but now it's going to be single.
As Jack has previously said, it will be a 2-day tournament. On day 1, similar to the first tournament, we will have 2 pools of 3 teams. You'll play everyone. It'll be like a round robin. You'll play everyone in that pool. And from there, seeds 1 through 6 for the second day are decided on run differential and record. And from there, as Jack explained, day 2 will be interesting because it will probably be one of our only tournaments where it will be a single elimination bracket. So 1 and 2 will obviously have game 1 bye, but 3 through 6 will have to battle it out in wildcard games. And from there, it will be single elimination to the championship game. And for whoever wins that will obviously hoist the trophy and win the tournament, and an automatic bid as well to our finals tournament, our grand finals tournament later in the year.
One last thing about this tournament, we're going to try to do it probably maybe just 2 or 3 days after the Midsummer Whiffs, because we have a pretty packed schedule. Everyone has baseball and other kind of school sports right around like the midsection in July. So July tournaments are an unlikely thing, but we're going to try to jam-pack everything into August. Hopefully everything goes well. So we'll keep you guys updated more just on the general schedule as we get to know more about it.
So our third tournament of the year, final one in the regular season, also a brand new addition to the schedule. This one's going to be our wood bat only tournament.
We get this one right here. Normally, you guys know that we use kind of custom wiffle ball bats. We tape them up to look like, metal, UTSSA, and BB Core bats. This time we're just going to be using this wood one. As you expect, it's heavier, so it's going to really test our players, see how they adjust to having to swing a heavier bat weight.
Mm-hmm. On that note, it will also be kind of a departure from like the last 2 tournaments. The last 2 tournaments have been duo tournaments. This one will actually be an 8-person individual invitational solos tournament. So we'll basically test who is the best solo. We kind of had this last year with our World Cup, like Olympic type tournament. This year it's like an invitational wood bat tournament. Most likely 2 days, probably around mid August, like August 15th, 16th, August 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around that range. Like the other two tournaments, if you win this tournament, you get an automatic bid to the finals tournament, and it'll probably be 2 days, 1 day of pool play, and then second day of knockouts. Still a little bit unfinished, but almost there, and we'll keep you guys updated with every schedule change.
I think this is it's a good opportunity for these guys who are invited to the Invitational to really show how good of wiffle ball players they are, how to show how good they are in every aspect of the game. And we're gonna try to invite guys who are pitchers. We're not gonna invite guys who are just hitters. It's gonna hurt the tournament a bit. Those guys aren't gonna be able to pitch. It's gonna be long innings. So we're gonna try our best to make sure that everything is fair for all participants and makes a great tournament for you guys to watch.
And most likely, if a solo wins that tournament and they have not already won a previous tournament, their duo from the other previous two tournaments will be locked in with them to the finals tournament, which will be around Labor Day weekend.